service here, like it drops off like crazy. It drops off like crazy. Yes, Spectrum sucks. I can't stand them. But, you know, as I said though, take out of this whole equation, people in the hospital to double check. The bottom line is way too many red flags and inconsistencies. Um, if he supposedly passed on the 20th, which Maggie said, there would absolutely be something written up about it. There's nothing written up. So I guess it's a wait and see approach and see how she's going to talk her way out of it. Listen, things are fine right now, okay? Things are fine right now for her in terms of she got money. Okay, the money is absolutely slowed down, which is a plus. But when she goes back to Philly, it's going to be a whole different story. It's going to be a whole different story because the way that she left when she was in Philly to the way it's going to be when she gets back, it's going to be a whole different experience for her because people are on to her BS. People are on to it. I can absolutely guarantee you that she's not going to be pulling in gift money like she did a couple weeks ago, which was over $500. She's not going to be pulling that in anymore. That's done. I mean, she's done with that. And the thing that we have to do now is, these new people that are coming into her life, like this person that gave her the money today. I've never even seen this person. Somebody that is in her chat that is talking about possibly sending money, we need to get in touch with that person immediately if possible and let them know that she's a scammer. And all you got to do is say, she had a fraudulent GoFundMe saying that her brother passed away. She tried scamming $1,400 out of people. She's a liar. That's it. Please save your money. Please be careful. People will ask questions if they haven't been online to Maggie, and they'll ask her, where are all your mods? Because absolutely there are a couple. There are a couple of people that, will still support her. That Sparkles girl needs to have a checkup from the neck up because she is just blinded. She's blinded. She is blinded by the truth. But as I said, I've said this before on a lot of these scammers on here. Be patient. Things take time. A big part of her foundation is gone. No, I know, Ty. I know, Ty. I heard, and I've seen it. A big part of her foundation is crumbling. It's as simple as that. And it's going to continue to. And, hopefully her days of getting, hundreds of dollars per week for gifts and all this money behind the scenes, hopefully that's over. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing about the race card, and I'm sick about hearing about the race card in negative ways, like using that against people. I brought it up tonight as an example of how, depending on the color of your skin in this country, unfortunately, a lot of places you are treated differently, which was a very good example today when Lady Day called versus when Mel called. You know, Unfortunately, we still have that in our country, and it's bullshit. I mean, somebody asking about a loved one who is supposedly in a hospital or has passed away, you should be able to get that information immediately. You shouldn't be jerked around constantly by people on a phone. Um, you know, I find it very hard to believe that, a person at the reception desk who has access to everybody in a hospital can't tell you where the person is. But yet, Lady Day called and was immediately told where he was. I mean, it's bullshit. Um, so listen, All for One is about to go on live and do a live on Maggie. Okay, so he's gonna be on in a couple minutes. Um, Dog Mom, first of all, there's still question as to whether or not it's her brother. Okay, there's still nothing that says that she's related to him. Secondly, there's still questions as to if this person named Robert Mitchell actually has passed away, because according to what we heard today, he was in a hospital stable awaiting cardiac surgery. So, I mean, there's just a lot of questions. And unfortunately, this is what happens when you lie. People are going to start digging into your story, and people are going to start finding out information. Thank you, Digital Deceivers. You know what? It's kind of like one of those things where I'm not I'm not doing backflips about it, because this type of lying that Maggie's been doing is disgusting. Um, the only way to me that it's all worth it is if we're able to stop money coming into her. That's it. So listen, guys, go to All for One. It's ALL, the number four, and then ONE, All for One. He's going to be doing a live on Maggie right now. I may come on later after his. Not sure yet. We'll see what Maggie's schedule is, if she comes back on or not. It's private. I'll ask him if he can go public. I'll go in there and ask him if he can go public. Okay. Guys, listen, have a great evening, and maybe I'll come back on later. Okay. Take care. Listen, have a great evening, and